So this is after protect the center, and I thought I'd give a little bit info on the arrangement of my army at this point. After the battle, you get men and money, and also reputation. I've spent a bit on it. Spent a bit of it on arms earlier, and I am going to just start by refilling my brigades. I have refilled only these two with veterans. It's quite expensive to refill with veterans, and I find if you have a few pet brigades, then these can save you in troublesome situations. So that's my strategy. You can of course choose to spread out your veterans more to get an averagely stronger army. Yeah, we have some in the armory already. I think we captured some, so the weapons don't cost us anything, at least for the Springfield M95. So we're just gonna fill here, fill here, and I think I can afford to have some veterans in my... Yeah, I'm gonna ramp up. Okay, I guess a bit too expensive. How much did it lose here? Quite a lot. So I don't really find it worth it to lose this much stats on getting more cannons. I'm gonna keep it a bit simpler, buy some veterans, and keep my cannon small here. I'll do the same here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then there's of course my career, and at this point I am gonna go for 6 army. Oh, I get to play more side missions, so I don't need 6. I'm gonna go for more politics to get more men. I have more side missions to play before the next major battle, where I want to be able to have 20 brigades in a corps.
Yes, sir.
So I don't need the army organization yet, and I don't need the 2,500 man size anyway. So I will continue to just refill my slightly depleted troops from the last battle, and yeah, that's about it. What I like to do actually is have my first corps be the strongest, so I continuously replace the weapons of the first corps with stronger ones, and then use the sort of the weapons that are handed down from these brigades to the new brigades I can recruit. So for example, for this one I can now buy the Springfield M1855, where I already have 1189, so I only have to pay 25,000 for it. So I'll do that, which will give me, as you can see here, 2,000 Springfield M1842 that they had equipped before. So in this way you sort of hand down weapons to your new recruits. What you also can do is check if you can buy some... Okay, there are no brigade commanders here, but if there were, I could buy better commanders for my brigades. Yeah, I'm gonna buy one more. I have a lot of spare weapons, so I can afford to buy some more good weapons here for my brigades. I'm gonna get some farmers. Harper's Ferry. Yeah, I think that's about it what I can afford. I'm gonna go to my second corps, create a new division, and just refill it with the best weapons I've got. And I got these Palmetto here, which are slightly better in melee than the Springfield M1842. And I'm going to create it with actually Lieutenant Colonel. I'm not sure they can hold a 2,000 brigade without losing efficiency. I'm going to start like this, and then see how much. You see, they start losing efficiency after a while, and even goes all the way down to 6 and shows in red here. So it will tell you the officer's rank is low for the size of the unit, which means your unit will not be very efficient, so you're wasting men on doing this. So I can only have about 1,400 men in there, and just going to continue like that. Buy the biggest general I can, and have the free weapons here, and try the same thing again here. Start losing efficiency. This guy is slightly better experienced apparently, so he can get up to 1,900 men. Don't have many men left anyway.
Yes, sir.
And have one lieutenant colonel left. Okay, I ran out of men anyway. So that's a bit on how it works. There's also the armory that will give you an overview of what you have. You can actually sell these weapons here to get extra money. I don't use skirmishers much anyway. If I do, I'll buy some more. So if you want, you can get extra money here. Also sell your cavalry weapons. This one. I'm gonna keep this one. I think I have an artillery piece with this in it, and it'll show me I don't really need these farmers anyway, so I am gonna sell those. There we go. Gives me a bit of extra dollars, not to spend right now, but maybe for later. Then there's of course the supplies. You can choose how much you want to bring. I usually don't bring any to side missions actually. You don't really need it, and if you do use any of the supply wagon, it feels a bit wasted. So I usually set it to 0. Just don't forget to put it back in there before starting a major battle, or you will run into trouble. And what else? After battles, you will sometimes see your units have a little like star sparkling here. It means you can upgrade it. And if you choose to upgrade it, like put more rookies in there, you might lose the star along the way, so keep an eye on that. Yeah, so I think that's about it for the army management, like the basics of it. Oh, here you can see the wounded generals I have. These will come back after the next major battle, so they don't come back in the side mission. So you're going to have a pretty big list here, actually, of wounded generals after your smaller side missions and from the previous major battle, waiting to be put back into action. Okay, so thank you for watching, and if you have any questions regarding army camp, you may ask in the comments. Bye.